Well, I actually had the idea in a tent in Mongolia when we were doing Misadventures, and like, I really like true crime shows.
Yeah.
But also, we're trying to think about, because with Misadventures, that show is kind of, the idea of that show is to sort of tell you about something or tell you about a country without you feeling like you're being delivered information. So you go away from that knowing about the country without feeling you're being lectured at. So with Misinvestigations, we wanted to find a way of doing like a celebrity biopic and look at these kind of deaths that happen in mysterious circumstances and sort of get people to get an appreciation for both the intriguing nature of the case, but also to get to know about the person themselves and the impact they had. So that's kind of the whole idea behind it.
Yeah, I mean, some of the names as well that you investigate in this are incredible names. Jimi Hendrix, Tupac. I mean, I know you're a big hip hop fan. Was that kind of your reasoning?
The Tupac thing was like an amazing thing because everybody, it happened in the 90s, but everybody, you still get sightings. People say they saw Tupac in Ibiza or whatever. Yeah. And so, like, there's a lot of kind of mystery around his death. And when it all happened, I was so invested in hip hop culture, and I was reading those stories over here, going over there and meeting like the head of Death Row Security, who was, the record label that Puck was signed to, talking to him, getting involved in it. It was an amazing thing. But also I wanted like non-hip hop fans to see, and same thing with Jimi Hendrix, and the same thing with like Sid Vicious and Nancy Spungen, who we looked at. It's sort of getting across to people that these people culturally, they kind of moved the needle. They had like a massive impact on their different genres.
And we also have to talk about BAFTA award-winning Romesh and Rob versus.
Yeah.
You've been to Hollywood. It looks like a right laugh. Take on
Hollywood's a right laugh.
A stuntman's job. Did I say that right?
Stuntman's
job. A stuntman.
Yeah.
You became stuntman, basically.
Yeah.
Were you good at it? Who was best?
Neither of us are very good. I mean, that's part of what the show's appeal is.
Did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, repeatedly. I mean, what I would say is, like, a lot of people go, they watch Rob and Romesh go, I wonder what it'd be like to see normal people having a go. We're not normal, we're subhuman. Having the coordination of a normal person is an aspirational target for me. But, the whole, we didn't go into it going, stunt performers, it's like an easy job to do. But you can get injured in so many different, like, even practicing how to fall properly or just take a punch or whatever, you can get injured. I would survive about an hour, if I was actually a stunt person. But one of the big stunts we did is we got set on fire. Yeah. And we like sort of had this sort of 20-yard.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Can I just point out how much more on fire I am than Rob? It's such a bigger flame. But that was terrifying because obviously they're so hot on the safety. Pardon the pun. They're so hot on the safety. But you have been brought up, as I hope all of us have, to know that fire is dangerous. So, like, even when they put the fuel up and they go, "Okay, you're lit," you go, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm on fire.
I'm on fire. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It is terrifying. It's properly terrifying.
Well, Rob, we love the show in our house, and one of the things that we're looking forward to is you joining into a heavy metal band.
Yeah. We're doing Rob and Romesh versus heavy metal.